Hey friends, welcome back to another video here from Theme Park Guy Productions. Right now, I'm kind of in my room right now. You know, my room's a little bit of a mess. I'm just kidding. It is Saturday, January 6th this morning, and as of when I'm filming it now, it's 1 a.m. in the morning, which you might be asking, Zach, why are you up so late or up so early, whatnot? But you know what? There's something really cool going on today. So if you guys know me for a while, you know I'm a huge Baltimore Ravens fan, and the Baltimore Ravens are going to be playing their regular season finale today against the Pittsburgh Steelers at home in Baltimore. Now the Ravens, they've already clinched the top seed in the conference, in the AFC. They clinched it before Kansas City could, before Miami, before Buffalo, before Cleveland, before any of those teams. But the Ravens, they've had a great division rivalry with the Pittsburgh Steelers for so long, especially since 2008 when it was Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco, Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed, James Harrison and Ray Lewis since those days. It's been a great rivalry. And for my birthday, I'm going to be going up to Baltimore to watch the Ravens-Steelers game in person in M&T Bank Stadium, which, I mean, if you guys know me, I've been to a Baltimore Ravens game before. If you saw last year when I went to watch the Ravens play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa, you guys can go watch the video. That video actually is going to be in the description below, so you guys can go watch that video. But my flight is at 4, well, the flight's at 7 a.m., but I got to get up at 4 a.m. I'm not sure why I'm even filming right now. I'll probably only get a few hours of sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and get to my bed. I'll talk to you guys in a few hours. Good morning, folks. It is now about almost 4:30 in the morning. Got a couple hours of sleep in, so we should be good to go for tonight. Got everything packed up, and my flight departs at 6:55 in the morning, so you know what? I got a flight to catch, so we got to get over to the airport, so let's go. All right, we have made it over to Orlando International Airport. After a long, chaotic security experience, made it over here. It's like 5:30, 5:40 in the morning right now. But I wanted to do something cool here. So I had no idea Jersey Mike's did breakfast. So you know what? I'm going to share this experience. Oh, sorry, my microphone's on. I got to get used to this. I got this for Christmas. I got to get used to it. But yeah, I got Jersey Mike's for breakfast. So I'm going to try this with you guys. Essentially, I got a bacon, egg, and cheese. I didn't get egg because I don't like egg, but I also got tomato in it. So yeah, should be really good. That is delicious. Oh wow. Because in the past when I've done flights over to Orlando International Airport, like from Orlando International Airport, we've always gotten McDonald's. But I didn't even know this existed. This is like, now on my fly over from MCO, I gotta get this. That's good. I highly recommend it. All right, that sub was absolutely delicious. But you know what's sad? They don't have my travel snack. No. So whenever I usually travel, I always go for these combos. They have like a pizza flavor. So good. I know like a lot of people don't really like combos that much, but for some reason, every time I've traveled, I've always gotten a thing of combos. But I mean, I'm good with a different flavor, but still, I mean, those pizza ones might forever be my travel snack. All right, got my snacks at the gate. I will see you guys once we get to Baltimore. One thing to point out with this flight is look how much legroom my seat has. Just look at that. That's a lot of legroom. So yeah, this is going to be a nice, relaxing flight up to Baltimore. Enjoy it. All right, just landed in Baltimore. We actually landed early, which was really nice. They were expecting us to land at my stepfather. We were expecting to land at 9:10. We landed about maybe 8:45. That was really nice. And yeah, let's head over to actually, thankfully we just have carry-on, so should be good. Now, I will say this. We're in Baltimore right now. It's about 38 degrees in Baltimore. That's freezing. I mean, I'm fine right now, but imagine staying outside for 3 hours in the cold watching a football game. Yeah, that's going to be crazy later. Because this morning in Orlando was about 6 or 7 degrees, which Floridians would call that cold. That was nothing. Nothing compared to this. Leaving the airport, it is kind of snowing and raining at the same time. If you can't see, this is what we would never see in Florida. This feels weird. Now, if we're in Baltimore, we gotta stop at Royal Farms. It's kind of like Wawa, almost. For the people of Orlando, if you guys have never been to Royal Farms, they got some of the greatest chicken tenders that you can find. It's a gas station, but it's also got food. Like I said, it's like Wawa or Buc-ee's, if you're into a Buc-ee's. All right, we have made it over to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Trade ride wasn't too bad. And then I didn't talk about Royal Farms. Royal just as good as I remembered it being. But we're going to do a little something called Ravens Walk. And so essentially, it's where all the Ravens fans pretty much hang out or tailgate before the game. I remember me and my friends, we tailgated before the Ravens game when we played Tampa. And so it's going to be a good time. But feels good to be home. M&T Bank Stadium. Just made it over to Ravens Walk. So they're doing a lot of festivities over here. This actually ends over at Camden Yards, which is where the Baltimore Orioles play. Which the Orioles had an amazing year this past year, or last year, technically. They didn't make it far in the playoffs, but you know what? They still had an amazing season. But let's go enjoy some of these festivities here at Ravens Walk. All right, just letting you guys know, I'm not going to have my microphone with me. Placed in my pocket. I just don't want to lose it because I got so many layers on because it's so cold out. But I want to use that, of course, for other videos in the future. So don't worry, I'll still be using it, just not for this video. But you'll still be able to hear me just as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Ravens Walk. No way. They got their own football toss game? That would be awesome. You definitely won't see that in Tampa. And over here, it looks like they've got some crab cakes over at Jimmy's Famous Seafood Crab Cakes. But yeah, I was told that this is pretty good. I'm not really a big crab kind of person, but you know, Maryland is very well known for their crabs, so you guys can go ahead and grab crab cakes over here during Ravens Walk. All right, since there's not much going on over at the Ravens Walk, we're gonna go ahead and head over into M&T Bank Stadium. Game starts in about 75 minutes, but you know what they say, go Ravens! Just entered M&T Bank Stadium, and this stadium does look really nice. You can tell they got all the purple lighting here. They got chickens and peas here, which you know me, you know I do love my chickens and peas, especially those crab fries. I'm not sure if they have them here, but they are the best. Kind of mid Cedar Point, so I mean, they're good. Nothing says football like a nice cold beer in my hand. Cheers. All right, got our ponchos on. Our seats are gonna be over at the top, so we might not get as good of a view for the camera, but you know, I'll still try to record as much as I can. Kind of like what I did in Tampa last season. Hopefully I'll try not to lose my voice because I lost my voice after the Bucs game. So yeah, I got some ponchos because it's pouring outside right now. So yeah, and it's gonna be very rainy. Now, one thing I will point out with these Ravens and Steelers games, that since 2008, Steelers-Ravens games have been decided by 3 points or less. As each game has been very close, so yeah. It's going to be an intense game regardless. Whether we're playing our backups or not, it's going to be intense. And I'm all for it. Game has just started. Oh, we stopped the Steelers. We stopped the Steelers. Let's go. I will say in advance, sorry if I don't record as much here because it is raining right now, and I don't want to put too much on the phone. So, but I'll try to record as much as I can of this game. So let's enjoy it. If I know we're getting a touchdown or it feels that way, I'll record it. One thing that I find crazy is the amount of terrible towels there are. There are so many terrible towels here, it's insane. So far in the first quarter, Pittsburgh Steelers do have the lead right now, but we are about to start the second quarter right now. And yeah, so far it's been an interesting game. I feel like our defense isn't playing too good, but again, the Steelers are playing at full strength. We're playing our backups. We already have the top seed clinched, so if we lose, I'm really not going to be that mad. The only thing that's going to annoy us is that we haven't been swept by the Steelers. So right now the game is currently at halftime. Ravens Steelers right now are both tied 7-7. But I did get some food from the Green Turtle. Just got some boneless wings and then some fries. Green Turtle is a staple here in Baltimore, so I had to get it. I got them the last time I was in Baltimore when I went to Hershey Park, so these are really good, and I definitely like the Green Turtle. If you're ever in Baltimore, definitely check it out. Alright, this game is starting to get a little intense. We've already had a couple of injuries in this game. The most noteworthy one was on TJ Watt from the Steelers. And then Geno Stone got injured from the Ravens, so prayers for both players, hope they get better. But yeah, we're just about to enter into the fourth quarter. The game's still tied 7-7, so anything can happen. This is when the Ravens and Steelers rivalry really comes into play, so it's going to be a good fourth quarter. With all the rain, look how many people have left the stadium. This is absolutely insane. Alright, so right now we are currently at the 2-minute warning, but we're probably gonna head out just so we can beat the traffic. But at this point, it's safe to say we kind of lost this game, but it is a meaningless Week 18 game. Thank you.
Yeah, we out here, baby.
Right. Hey, ready for the playoffs? But this game's kind of meaningless. I mean, we still got the first round bye. We just kind of let the Steelers in the playoffs. So, I mean, will the Steelers do anything in the playoffs? Absolutely not. Now, if we did play players like Lamar Jackson, it would be a different story, but I mean, we kind of played our backups, so it was kind of like, you know, you'd expect the Ravens to kind of struggle against the Steelers, who are playing at full strength. I will say, this line to get into the train is pretty insane right now, so I'm not sure how long we're gonna wait, but yeah, this is gonna be quite an adventure to get home. All right, we just made it back over, and I know we lost tonight against the Pittsburgh Steelers, but you know what? I was fine because we already clinched the top seed, so kind of like I said, it was kind of a meaningless Week 18 game for us. Finished with a record of 13-4 this year, which I think is one of the best records the Ravens have had in a long time. The best record being 4 years ago when we went 14 games, but you know, 13 games, I'm not complaining. And we got the first round bye, we're the top seed in the playoffs, and I'm ready to move on to the divisional round. Who we will face, only time will tell. But you know what? This was a great experience. This is my first ever Ravens home game. Like I said, I've been to a Ravens game before, but that was over in Tampa. So you guys can go ahead and check that video out if you haven't. Link for the videos in the description below. And without further ado, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe as well for more videos in the future if you enjoy this one. And don't forget to check out Theme Park Guy Productions as well on all social media platforms. Linktree will be in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. And you're clear for dispatch.